All of a sudden, we found that missiles were falling on top of people. There are martyrs and street vendors injured and dismembered. People were in the market. It was packed. These people are innocent civilians. They are not Hamas.
Our world, feel with us. We are tired. The martyrs are spread around. Call us ambulances. Bring us ambulances. We were sitting around, and all of a sudden, this happened.
These men aren't looking for survivors. Amid the rubble of another Israeli airstrike, they are here for the bodies. After all, how could anyone survive destruction on this scale? More than 90 people were killed in this Israeli strike in northern Gaza early Tuesday morning, including 25 children, according to the Palestinian Ministry of Health. An Israeli military spokesman said the military was targeting a suspected terrorist in the area and did not intend to collapse the building. But the bodies have not yet all been counted, as this man can attest. Here's a body, and here's another, and another, he says, pointing out their locations. And then there are the bodies of this boy's uncle and cousin. Wedged between two thick slabs of concrete, a pair of feet is all that is visible. Gaza's rescue workers cannot reach this part of northern Gaza, which has been besieged by the Israeli military for nearly a month. That means no heavy machinery, just bare hands sifting through the rubble. Dr. Hussam Abu Safiya is one of just 2 doctors here, and he's growing desperate, calling for a humanitarian corridor to bring surgical teams to his hospital. There are children with bones protruding from their bodies needing orthopedic surgery. There are brain injuries that require neurosurgeons, he says. But Israel's parliament may make matters worse. In an overwhelming vote, Israeli lawmakers moved to ban UNRWA, the main UN agency aiding Palestinians, from operating in Israel or engaging with Israeli officials. Israel accuses UNRWA of ties to Hamas after linking a handful of its thousands of employees to the October 7th attacks, a blanket charge UNRWA vehemently denies. It's a move the U.S. says could not come at a worse time.
There's nobody that can replace them right now in the middle of the crisis. So we continue to urge the government of Israel to pause the implementation of this legislation.
In Gaza, that urgency is all too real. If UNRWA is gone, who is going to feed us? Who will provide us security, this young man asks. Who is going to take us in? Jeremy Diamond, CNN, Jerusalem.